I cannot tell you how excited I am for this. Like, all right, so basically every time B.B.Band have come out with a cover before, I have reacted almost instantaneously because Nagisa from TRiDENT, I am a massive fan of TRiDENT, and Nagisa to me is just one of the most inspiring drummers out there at the moment. But B.B.Band have been so cool because these raw recordings they do. Now, I responded to every single song they did virtually instantly, with exception to the one that they did, which was a cover of a band who I never ever do reactions to because of personal reasons. If you want to see the reason why, go check out Ears to the East, which is my podcast channel where I recently did a video talking about exactly that. And a lot of people, basically MTH, a lot of people have an issue with them. But other than that, B.B.Band, every single one of their covers I do. But this recent one, I wasn't able to cover this one. Although I was excited to do it, I wasn't able to cover it because I was busy working on something else, which I'll quickly tell you about, which is this music video that I've been creating with two upcoming Japanese artists. Please do check it out. The link is in the description below. Support these young artists. They're so good. We did a really great song together. Keep going. Please do check that out. But yeah, I didn't get around to checking out this one because I was working on that. And so this was the first time that legitimately there was a B.B.Band song come out and I just didn't get around to checking it out. And then I find out they're covering YABAI T Shirts YASAN, one of my like predominant favorite Japanese bands. I am so fucking excited to check this out. I cannot tell you how excited I am for this. Nagisa and B.B.Band doing YABAI T Shirts YASAN. I almost don't want to press play because I just want to enjoy this moment of excitement, not knowing what's about to come out. I know they pretty much play all the songs just raw. Ah, let's do it. We're getting some proper dual vocals. She can cover his voice pretty well, actually. In a way, it's gentler, but it's just so smooth. And you know what? Some of the covers I feel like Nagisa's just kind of like chilling. She looks like she's having fun here. Voices are really well covered. It's like so different from the original vocalist. And yet their voices are different enough that they can really carry that dynamic. I am so freaking and that sort of octave slap bass as well while singing. Massive credit, that's some brilliant work. Yeah, this is joy. This is joy right here. Yeah, you know, okay, I know I'm walking into this with a fair old degree of bias on my side. That's a good frame whilst we're talking. Yeah, hashtag no bias. But I got a bit of bias. I am a massive Nagisa fan. I've also been a big fan of this BB project's BB Reality B.B.Band project. And ironically BB, but nothing to do with this channel. But yeah, I've been a massive fan of all this, and of course I love YABAI T Shirts YASAN's songs. I think they're so great at doing like infectiously catchy rock and roll, but adding so much craziness to it in such a perfect way. But one of the biggest qualities of YABAI T Shirts YASAN is just how different the vocalists' voices are from each other, and yet how amazingly that works, because they're singing in like such different places in the scale, and yet they work so brilliantly in that sort of frantic style. So of course this is not going to have that same degree of contrast that makes YABAI T Shirts sound so insanely, wildly unique. Of course, you know, I mean, the two vocalists here, they neither go as low or as high as YABAI T Shirts YASAN's vocalists go. So does it work? Well, they've still got enough contrast between their voices that they sound complementary. It's kind of this is more like the dynamic of the vocalists from Scandal. If you put like Tomomi and Haruna's voices together, where okay, they're very different, not as different as YABAI T Shirts YASAN's, but they're very different and they work together. And that's more the vibe I get here. It's more of a Scandal level contrast, and yet it actually works really well. It's like a very much more straight, normal version of what YABAI T Shirts YASAN does. But rather than feeling watered down, it just feels like this honest, raw value, which I think is very much at the key of what a lot of the B.B.Band covers do. I mean, B.B.Band covers, they seem to be very much about doing it very raw and honest. There's no real production effects. Even the videos, it all feels very much just like... I mean, this is the first video I think I've seen where they got like lighting and multiple cameras look like they've been set up. Like before, like a lot of their videos, it looked like just they've been filmed on like a phone camera. It's like there is no one's even bothered about where the lights are in this. I also say as well, I know B.B.Band kicks off with a big energy when they had Fami from Love Bites, and also very much of her own YouTube fame was in the group at first. And of course, I'm imagining they're going to change out certain members from time to time. So Pinho is not obviously as big a name, and I didn't even realize when she joined. I had that awkward video where I accidentally thought she was Fami, and then turned out she wasn't because of the mask. But she really proved herself in this. You know, that slap octave bass. Yeah, okay, I know, like, if you're a well-rehearsed bassist, then it's not the hardest thing in the world. But it is something that to do that and to sing requires a real sort of degree of just natural talent. And yeah, I think she just did a great job here. And just the two of them alongside each other were fantastic. Nagisa is always a fucking inspiration on the drums, and she's just so good at, you know, rather than being a show off, she can just like take any song, any groove, and she can just feel it, and you just feel she's just, again, she's got that effortless quality a lot like Pinho does, and she was just brilliant here as always. I felt like some of the songs they've done before, it feels like, you know, she doesn't even have to get beyond like tick over to do it, but this song, it felt like she could at least get a little bit of energy going, and as you can see in that picture there, great stuff. I really enjoyed this. Just again, I've been listening to some really great songs on this channel recently, and I'm always honest, but you know, if I'm not in something, I'll say it, but you know, the last few songs I've done reactions to have been absolutely brilliant, and this is another one. It's my lucky day or something. I feel like I'm getting a lot of good luck with the song selections recently. Anyway, this is great. I fucking enjoyed this. Hope you did too. Get in the comments, tell me what you think. And of course, if you do want to check out more music, then please check out this wonderful song, Keep Going, that I did with ASSUN from Castella Park and Otto from Caramel Candid. Two upcoming bands, very talented. We made this song, there's lyrics in English and everything below if you want to check it out. Please do check out songs linked below, as is this one. And until I hopefully see you very soon in Japan for the next one of these videos. Well, for now, ciao, ciao.